When people share what they've learned, it really lifts everyone up. So sometimes when you hear something that someone said and it's something that you've always felt, but you couldn't say, suddenly everything makes sense. Proverbs 27:17 says, iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. So we make each other better through honest conversation. And real insight doesn't just sound good, it's lived out. And people trust it because they've seen it work. Once someone steps forward and shows the way, others follow. They don't have to stumble around in the darkness anymore. They have stories and proof that faithfulness works over time. There's something powerful about a leader who will own up to their own mistakes. That's where trust starts. And when you see someone that is strong enough to be a humble person, you realize that those things go together. Like it says in Proverbs 10:9, whoever walks with integrity walks securely. Wisdom doesn't just sit in the books. It shows up in the way that people actually live. You really see it when someone turns down an easy win because it isn't right. And they choose obedience over taking advantage. And even if no one else notices, it might seem like a little small thing at first, but it sets the tone for everyone that's watching. And in Proverbs 16:8, it says, it's better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. Those moments will draw a line in the sand, one that others will remember when they have their own decisions to make. Right now, hold on to what matters. The weight of the biblical time is sitting with us right now. Everything's up in the air. Choices are just exploding in every direction. Still, somehow, there's this weird sense of clarity, and words are coming out fast. They're coming out confident, almost like they're reaching for people by name. You've got to tune out all the noise and all the talk. It doesn't mean anything. The struggle's real and it's going to get tougher. So stand tall, show what you're really about. Don't hide any part of yourself. Look hard at who you really are and see the people around you. Keep your focus tight and don't get scattered. It says, my people have committed 2 sins. They have forsaken me, the spring of living water, and have dug their own cisterns. Broken cisterns that cannot hold water. So this verse calls out something that we all do, and it's turning away from something that's truly alive, and it's chasing after things that we can control, but that leaves us empty. And the fountain stands for God, and God is constant, and he's his renewing presence. We work so hard to build systems that look secure, that will be like something that only heaven can give, that promise safety, and they're safe, sure, but they can't create life. Really, Jeremiah 2:13 is a wake-up call, and it's asking us to look honestly at what we've let take God's place in our life. And these broken cisterns, they might look impressive, and they might even look like how we've always done things, but they can't hold the living water. And wisdom is about choosing the fountain again and again and letting choice shape us as people and around us. And when we go back to the source, life has a way of following. When you welcome wisdom, it sparks trust instead of fear. And we walk by faith, not by sight. And that's Corinthians 5:7. Others notice your steady approach. It gives them strength. And then they start to see the real wisdom. And it's not by controlling what happens. It's about trusting that God is there no matter what.